everybody? You got your boy Josh Reed back for We Are Believe Land. And man, did we see a crazy game last night versus the Rams. But before we get into any of the highlights, we have to let you guys know who the Browns cut before going into this game. First off, we got rid of third-string tight end Jim Dre. Next, middle linebacker Tank Carter did not make this cut. Then Aaron Berry, another one of our cornerbacks, he is on the outs as well. And finally, our right guard, Garrett Gilkey. After the 2 sacks he gave up versus the Redskins, he had to get the boot, I guess. And now, with the depth chart situation, as you guys know, Connor Shaw is now in the 2nd string position for the quarterback. Edwin Baker moved up to the 3rd string position for running back. And Jake Rogers moved up to 1st string for kicker. So we're going to see some kicks from him today. And like usual, Christian Kirksey and Johnson Batamosi showed that they are going to be 2 future leaders of this Browns defense. Kirksey had an amazing game. It seems like he could not let anybody get past him. And Johnson Batamosi, like usual, hard-hitting strong safety. That man forced yet another fumble. His hits are too hard. Nobody wants to go up against that man. And overall, though the Browns defense in general wasn't too well, Batamosi came up with 6 tackles and 1 forced fumble, and Christian Kirksey came up with 8 tackles on the game. So now, the topic of the day, quarterback Connor Shaw. Now we could say this kid did absolutely amazing, or we could say he had a pretty off day. He got sacked 6 times throughout this whole entire game. And not only that, but he also threw 3, yes, count them, 3 interceptions to the same man. But his performance otherwise will make you forget all about that. He threw 22 for 31, and wait, just wait for it. Connor Shaw threw for 377 yards on the day. He made some adjustments, and I guess they worked out. With some development, I'm really thinking that Connor Shaw could be a big name in this league someday. And despite the 6 sacks and 3 interceptions, you can't deny that his performance today was absolutely amazing. Like, who do you know that throws for 377 yards in the preseason? It's the preseason. Connor Shaw went off. Now, me personally, I'm thinking that Connor Shaw is going to get that 3rd string position. He's not going to move up into 2nd string for the beginning of the season, but who knows? I'm not wishing this upon the Browns, obviously, because we're Believe Land. We believe we can succeed. But if, and that's a big if, the same situation as last year happened, where both of our 1st and 2nd string quarterbacks goes down, maybe we can have another Brian Hoyer. I mean, we already have a Brian Hoyer, but Hoyer came in and he dominated. His performance was amazing. Maybe Connor Shaw could do that for us. We're just going to have to wait and see. Obviously, we're hoping that no injuries take place. We would love to see Hoyer perform well. We would love to see Manziel perform well. And maybe, if we get the chance, we can see Connor Shaw trying to help the Browns win some games. But so far, this preseason has been very exciting. Even though the Browns have not won 1 single game, the efforts of the players have been amazing. You want to see these players battling for their positions, and that's exactly what they have been doing. Also, the games in general have been very exciting. Obviously, besides the loss to the Redskins, we were trying to make the comeback versus the Lions, but it came up short with a fumble from Terrence West, and we had the chance to try and beat the Rams as well. We recovered an onside kick, and Connor Shaw was looking to lead the team down the field with less than a minute left. Shaw seemed to find Barnage on every single pass attempt. That man has been open all day. And at this point, it was looking like the Browns may have a chance to pull off this comeback. Then, exactly what we didn't think would happen, happened. Connor Shaw threw a pick to McGee once again. That was his 3rd and final pick on the day, and that led to the Browns' loss, 34-27. The Browns are now 0-3 in the preseason. But overall, you could say Connor Shaw had a great day. I mean, besides the 6 sacks and besides the 3 interceptions, the man threw for 377 yards, and you rarely see that in a preseason game. Also, second string tight end Gary Barnidge had a fantastic game as well. 6 receptions for 116 yards. It looks like we found our second tight end for the regular season. Also, some news that actually just came out earlier today. The Browns are looking into trading for another running back. And I don't know about you guys, but me personally, I am confused out of my mind. We already have 6 running backs. Now, I don't know if Coach Pettin's planning a new strategy. I don't know if he has a new trick up his sleeve, but we are just going to have to wait and see. Hopefully news comes out soon about what we're actually trying to do. But that is going to be it for this week's Browns recap. You are listening to the best sports station in Cleveland. We are Believeland, and that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a nice day.